I've been very busy lately, so I haven't really been keeping my eyes on like a Star Rail YouTube content. And lo and behold, there's been some crazy drama going on right now in the Star Rail community. Actually, not really the Star Rail community, the content creator community. There has been assumptions or, allegations that there are content creators stealing guides from other content creators, and I just want to check this out and see what's this all about, because I have no context of what's going on. As someone who does guides, I don't do guides on Star Rail because I feel like the game is brain dead easy, but I am doing a lot of guides on Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and I have done many in the past before. I'm going to be doing a lot for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So as someone who does guides, I know how much work goes into some of them, and if someone is stealing content from someone else, especially guide like word for word, that's really bad. So I want to see what this is all about. All right, so ZMM is the creator of this video. I'm going to go ahead and like and subscribe. From the little clips I've seen, a lot of content creators are talking about this. I'm very curious what the full context of this is.
I apologize if I ruined anyone's hype for Dr. Ratio, because I want to discuss a serious topic today. I want to talk about the worst people I have encountered so far from my experience in Honkai Star Rail that have either stolen my work or have attacked me. So yeah, as a relatively new content creator, these experiences have made it hard for me to make content, and I just don't feel safe making content. And I'm even scared of talking about my experience in this video now, but it's been eating at me for months, so I'll just say my piece and leave it at that. We got content police on high patrol today. So I woke up to find a nasty comment. However, this is a—
Wait, what did I say? He didn't create the strategy. CN players found it first. Or are we fucking joking? Are we joking? First of all, let me just say this right here. I have dealt with this shit in the past when I did content for my Strongest Hero, the gacha game. It was a fighting gacha game for My Hero Academia. People would comment this shit on my videos all the time about, oh, this was already found out in China. Motherfucker, do you think that I go on Bilibili and check every Chinese creator to make sure that I didn't steal their content? No, they may be the first ones to post it, but they weren't the first ones to find out. Okay, it just means they were the first ones to upload it. Like, do you think that we go and search YouTube and just think to ourselves, yeah, let me make sure that no one else has done this before? No, that's not how the fuck it works, man. Obviously, if you have seen it from someone else, you credit them, right? But you don't go out of your way. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. What the fuck? We don't live chronically online. They just expect to never have guides in English because it's the end. Yeah, it's like fucking ridiculous.
He's on high patrol today. So I woke up to find a nasty comment.
I already addressed this and corrected it.
In a big—
okay, first of all, he didn't have to do that. I'm going to be honest. He did not have to do that. He did not have to add the player that found this out in CN. Has nothing to do with the work that he put into finding out how to do this guide.
Bigger pond, and there are more serious misinformation and accusations that I want to clarify in just a second. So if you guys didn't know, I made a—
this motherfucker again. Wait, bro, all I see is with his name is constant drama. Didn't he have drama with Gacha Smack? Wasn't that whole thing that happened with Gacha Smack was with Guoba? Or am I crazy? It was with Guoba? Bruh. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Video about gold and gears, and that got a lot of attraction. In the video, I did a condensed showcase of a run using my strategy in combination with a strategy that I referenced from shout out to Nagfrog to showcase that his strategy is overpowered. I gave Knack all the credit. He commented and applauded my video. And if you don't know who Nagfrog is, he's a very talented guide maker. I saw one of his videos a couple of weeks ago.
And see, that is very, very good to see. You know, he credited the creator, the original creator, commented on his video. 97 blessings, probably more blessings than he had in his video. And, that's just good interactions all around, handshake. Yeah. This is what people don't understand. When you credit someone like this and you add their video to your description, it's not only good for you, it's good for the original creator too, because people are going to want to click and go to their original video. And not to mention, if you are doing their strategy and the video is similar, their video will also get boosted in the algorithm if your video also pops off. That's how YouTube works. On YouTube, you gotta help each other. Like it's a community thing. It's not like Twitch where, bro, if you're not on the top left of Twitch, you're fucking nobody. And everyone is always competing with each other. That is, there is sometimes with YouTube, like if you're not first, you're last kind of thing. You know, that's like, but that's more like news updates. That's not really like guide content, right? When people figure stuff out in the community, you do your own version of the guide, right? You can take what someone else did and kind of flip it and make it in your own. It doesn't have to be exact word for word the same exact thing that they did, right? You could use different characters, use different path in the golden gears. Instead of using nihility, you use a different path. But if you're doing a similar strat, then you can make it your own.
And to show my support, I said this: clear and concise explanation.
Which is very
character
cutthroat.
guides. You would rock. However, we got a few people coming into my comment section saying that this strategy originated from CN.
Oh
because in the
my
video,
god,
I said,
that is
Knack's
so
strategy
fucking
is good.
cringe.
Your strategy is kind of insane, dude. The most insane strategy discovered by Knackfrag. He's an awesome guide maker, and I credited the strategy to Knack, which in my opinion is still correct. Knack was the first to pioneer the shop strategy in global, where I saw
I don't even
first,
know
but
what I don't even know what the strategy. What is the strategy? I just hit auto. I just hit auto until I got to the boss wave, and that was it.
If someone can link me a CN source, I will credit them as well. So I ignored it until someone provided a actual source, like a CN creator that did the strategy.
There's already a video put up by YouTuber Better Than Nothing on this buy off everything strategy a few days ago. He auto battled. I did.
Which I said, okay. I looked at their content, and they did go over
I
buying out
autoed
the shop
everything on
strategy, which,
I haven't done
I was
5
like,
yet,
okay,
but
that's
I
fine.
cleared
I
4
updated my
easily. I
sources to
autoed
include
everything.
them as well. So shout out to Better Than Nothing. The quality of their videos are amazing as well, and they're very much god tier. And so yeah, as seen here, I credit them as the earliest usage
You didn't
of
have
the
to do that.
strategy,
You didn't
and
have to
Knack's
do that at
guide
all.
as my reference for my showcase. More importantly, people
Because
have
that's
the right
not where
to
you originally
provide
found
other
the
sources as well, and
footage
I do
from.
my best to exercise due diligence and correct my sources, because I know what it's like to write a guide or pioneer a strategy.
Is he saying that all these people copied his video? Okay, hopefully there's copycat, no credits. Yoink and twist. Okay, yoink and twist is fine. That is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Yoink and twist, what I was saying earlier, is when you take someone's idea on a video and you twist it and make it your own. So it's still transformative enough that you're making it your own video, not just copying it. So so Artumbo is the person that he is talking about. Okay.
And have it remade and not get a single credit for it. Now, this is where it gets spicy.
Okay.
As you all know, I am a free-to-play content
What's up,
creator
Rogue?
for the most part. I mean, I do have 3 accounts, and a whale and 2 free-to-play, but that's not the point. But if you were here when Swarm Disaster first came out, you probably saw this thumbnail. This was my Swarm Disaster guide. A very unique strategy using F2P characters and the Path of Remembrance. At the time, people knew the Path of Remembrance, but not many people played it.
Yeah,
so
I could never play 3 accounts. What the fuck? 1 is too much for me. Jesus Christ. I tried to do a free-to-play account on the PlayStation version. Fuck that.
F2P team plus the Path of Remembrance
Too much waffling.
was quite unique.
You can't skip.
Sadly, back then Herta wasn't the most built character like she is now. So when I released
You had her at level 40 for that
the
strat?
first of
Jesus.
its kind, and it popped off. Until of course a
Literally
fewer,
the first
bigger
guide that he
creators
did.
started
Okay,
to
hey.
write very similar guides, claiming it was the best F2P.
I'm gonna be honest, and the thumbnail's not even that crazy. It's a decent thumbnail, but for it to get that many views is really good with that thumbnail, to be honest, because I think that thumbnail could be way better.
Strategy.
Like the one on top where God Doggos, that thumbnail is amazing and it has way less views. So that's crazy to me.
Using fairly similar teams and explanations 1 to 3 days after mine. This is what most people would consider a proper way of yoinking and twisting.
YouTube is a beautiful cesspool of inspiration, remixing, riffing, parody. Drawing on existing ideas is a great way of making something new and unique. It's only wrong when you add nothing and try to pretend it was yours in the first place.
Sounds good.
And you don't have to cite your sources like a rocket scientist either.
However, this bigger creator, Artumbo, did not yoink and twist, but instead he just yoinked. He just straight up stole my guide without an ounce of credit, gaining as many views as the original guide.
That's crazy.
My video
so
has
you're
to essentially
literally competing with yourself. Essentially, you're literally just competing with yourself. That's fucked. That's fucked.
compete with my video.
Yep.
How did I know that he stole my guide though? Oh boy, let me tell you, this guy.
Yeah,
would make
I hope that he has some good proof. Because it's kind of hard to prove that someone's stealing your content.
the absolute worst criminal. Like I'm talking about like the type to rob a convenience store while asking if they sell ski masks. Okay, so 2 to 3 days after my guide was published, Artumbo releases his Swarm Disaster Guide,
3
where
days
he
later.
went ahead and used the exact characters and
Okay, that's kind of sus.
the exact path that I did, the path of remembrance.
exact
so
path,
obviously,
too?
that's already a red flag.
Okay.
However, a bigger piece of evidence is that in his guide, he brags about how he's able to clear content while his Herda has level 1 traces.
Unless
Level
you have a
1?
cracked Herda. I didn't level any of her traces up pretty much, and you'll see that in the build section later.
How the fuck you got a level 1? How do you have a 1 Eidolon Herda? Don't you get like 4 of them for free from Simulated Universe? I'm just confused.
He decided that his unbuilt Herda is good enough to beat Swarm 5. Like, you just don't go, oh, let's just use my unbuilt Herda,
Remembrance
who I
is
never
OP.
played in my life before, to beat Swarm 5 unless you've seen the strategy before and you saw the limits of how the strategy works from someone else. Well, you're probably like, okay, well, Zeto, maybe he had some spidey senses about Herda, and maybe he tried the
Yeah, I
strategy
mean, at this point, like, there's nothing really concrete that is proving that he stole your content. It's just like assumptions at this point, like speculation.
all day to understand the ins, outs, and limits.
Like him using the same characters as you alone you can't really, can't really say that someone's stealing your content.
Of it in order
Well,
to
I
make
hope
a
he gives
guide in
more.
one day. No. Like I said, this idiot would make the worst damn criminal in the
Damn,
world.
okay, he's getting saucy. This idiot. Okay, hold up.
He had to go and brag.
Gets
that
better?
This
Okay.
is his first attempt.
I think it was my first attempt. And
Your
if you
first
do have them built
attempt?
for damage like a Herda, I will be building Herda for damage, but right now she's not.
You can't make this up. First time
That's
Herda.
still, I cleared 4 on my first attempt. I could probably do 5 if I wanted to, because my account is stacked, and I spend money in the game. But I mean, still, that is still not enough to make me think someone stole your guide.
attempt, exact same team as mine, same relic strategies to run characters typically with their most tanky stats. So defense body, defense ores.
Yeah, obviously, if you're doing
HP
remembrance,
orbs.
that's what you do.
want to be building all your characters with an HP or defense body and or
Because you're not trying to deal damage, you're trying to survive.
you do not need any damage percent. You are trying to survive.
Wait. Okay, that's really sus. You're using the same, literally fucking word for word. Word for word. That's really fucking sus, dude. Jesus fucking Christ.
Same blessing priorities, and he's not crediting a soul? Lord, he's either a liar.
Would you bring a character? Yeah, but would you bring a character that's not been built randomly like her? Oh, no. Like, I will say it's a little sus, but you could have seen a guide. Like I said, you could see something and turn it into your own, right? Like, make your own guide. Because I'm going to be honest with you, that is all YouTube. YouTube, people see inspiration from other creators and then they make their own thing. A lot of people do this. I've done this myself, but I always twist it and make it my own.
Or he is the second coming of Jesus. No. Actually, you guys are right. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. So let's say he got all of that first try and God told him everything he needed to know about the strategy beforehand. And that it was just a pure coincidence. He used the exact same F2P team as me. Can't get any worse, right? Can't be any more ridiculous, right? Don't worry.
I mean, like I said, this still really isn't like concrete, you know?
This will either blow your mind or get you laughing like crazy because of how stupid I am. So in my guide, I said this about the final enemy. Trusting has almost 100% resistance to crowd control. So when I said the enemies have almost 100% resist to crowd control, I was actually talking out of my ass. I did not know what I was talking about. I just pulled out random numbers and words because while testing, the boss resisted quite a few of my freezes. And so I felt like it was you know, I just, hey, you know,
Wait.
hey, it's about 100%, you know, but data
Wait, I think I know where this is going.
on the boss wasn't out yet at the time. If it was, what I said still wouldn't make an ounce of sense because
Wait, are you telling me he said something that was factually wrong? And I think I know where this is going. The person literally copied him and said the wrong thing?
the boss has two separate resistance multipliers. One that is the effect res, which it has 50%, and the other debuff res, which it has 75%. And we can't just add these two together because they're multipliers. They're multiplicative values used in the formula to calculate the real chance of freezing your enemy. So neither are almost 100% by themselves. And even if we calculated the effect hit rate of our main freezes, either with March or with the path ability, I'll pick March in this case since she has a lower base chance of 65%. And with these very generous assumptions, we would get a 29% chance to freeze. And if we take the inverse, it would mean the boss has a 71% chance to resist freezes, which isn't close to or almost 100%. So I just proved to you guys what I said was, made up. And I was stupid for saying something like that without understanding the intricacy of the formula or seeing
ain't no way bro's
data.
that dumb.
But you know what's more?
Like, at least if I was to copy someone else's guide and change it a little bit, I at least fact check to make sure it's right.
More stupid? The guy who regurgitated my bullshit.
Because it pretty much has 100% resistance.
Oh
against crowd control.
my god.
100% resistance to crowd control.
It's only wrong when you add nothing and try to pretend it was yours in the first place.
You can't make this up.
Bro.
The crazy part is, if I
Oh
said
my god. Dude, you know what I need to start doing from now on when I do guides? I need to start putting in something that's randomly just bullshit. So if I watch someone else's guide and they repeat my bullshit, then I know that they just copied my video. That's what every guide maker needs to start doing now. You need to just fucking put in bullshit on purpose to see if someone fucking copies you.
the right thing, or if I said something vague, like the enemies have a high chance of resisting freezes.
Yeah, that's totally different, but he literally said 100%.
Because it would be too vague, or he would reference
everything up until this point was just like, yeah, it's a little sus, but it's not really concrete. That is 100% concrete. That motherfucker stole the entire video, word for word, bro.
However, because I said some bullshit.
Damn, the only thing that's missing is for this dude to just fucking put the same background music you used in your video in the same thumbnail. Jesus Christ, he might as well have just fucking re-uploaded your video.
And he thought I actually knew what I was talking about.
Jesus
he copied
Christ.
my bullshit and snitched on himself.
Damn, he didn't even fact check. That's crazy.
I don't remember who said this, but 1 point on the graph doesn't mean much. But when you get multiple points and it starts to draw a line, well, I'd say
that's
if
what I was
you
saying.
ain't bald yet, you're starting to bald.
What the fuck, bro? I liked you until you said that comment. What the fuck's wrong with being bald, bro? Why? Why does every motherfucker got to bring up being bald like it's some kind of disease? I do this by choice. It's easier, okay? God damn, man. Fuck.
This is what happens when you literally copy almost everything from someone else's guide. So if his channel was already way more successful than mine, why do
I have a lot of hair below my
not
face.
give credit, but
Yeah, it was
instead
from
go
your
as far as to steal someone else's guide? The answer is this. Or Tumbo.
Where all the hair
Copied
went.
these people because he thought what they were doing was beneath respect. Plagiarists seem to have this belief they are better than their targets, more important, more deserving of credit, better politics, a better class of person.
I think I see where he's going with this. I think he's trying to say because this person is a bigger creator than him, like subs wise, that you know, he thinks he's better than him, and he's just thinks that he's like, you know, it doesn't matter if he steals someone else's content. Let me like subs. This is what people don't understand. Subs don't matter. Like I know someone that has over 100,000 subs or close to 100,000, and I average more views than they do. Okay, like subs don't matter. Views matter. Let me see. Let me look at. Damn, he's averaging like 800K views a month. What was the other dude's name? Artumbo. Did he make a response video?
Welcome to another Star Rail D.
Literally same thing. 792K. 792K. They literally average the same amount of views a month. So I wouldn't even consider him being bigger. Yeah, he has like, you know, like, what does he have? Like 8K more than you? I mean, that's not even that big of a difference, man. I know people that have 100,000 subs and they average less views than me. I don't know why this says 94,000 because on my studio it says 200. Yeah, I don't know. That's I wouldn't go that far.
Your ideas are wasted on you. They'd be much better served in my videos.
And that's the
I
answer.
think it's just
Thanks,
lazy. Yeah.
H-Bomber guy. He sees
No, it's not only just lazy. Some people are just not good at making videos like this. Some people are just not good at doing guide content. There are some people, I will not say any names, but there are some people, especially in the gacha content creator space, that literally just read off of a fucking wiki or try to win. Like, you know, without adding any kind of input themselves, their own kind of thought process. They just see, oh, Pride to Win says it's this, then it must be this. You must use this relic set because this relic set is the best one on Pride to Win. Like, there's just creators that will just read off of a wiki page and they think that that's a good guide. Any motherfucker can go, you know, any viewer can just go on wiki and read the shit. Like, that is not what they came to the channel for. They wanted to hear a creator's opinion that has used the character in their own way, you know? And I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of fucking shit guide content creators, like a lot.
other creators, especially smaller ones, as beneath him, undeserving of
Like
their
I
own
said,
work
yeah,
or
he's
respect.
not really
afraid
that much bigger
his
than you,
viewers
man.
will see his low-quality content mill, compare it to other creators, and decide, hey, I want to watch them instead.
Like, to be honest, like he's averaging almost 1 million views a month, and he only has 27K subs. A lot of people just forget to sub a lot. They forget to sub a lot of the time. I've had months where I've had 1 million views, and I was still at like 10K subs, you know, when I was doing Tower Fantasy.
Ideas from others and not crediting them.
In My Hero
it's a
Academia.
great strategy to double fuck your smaller competition, really. Not only do you get their ideas, but now they have to compete with themselves.
Yeah,
Instead
that
of,
is the
you
shitty part.
research for days to find out the unique strategy, but I deserve it. Not you. You're beneath me. So your work is my content now. And the ironic part is, I used to watch Artumbo's videos. As seen here, I commented on his Asta video. He even responded, so I know he definitely knew about my channel. But yet he still stole.
I feel like that's reaching, man. Like I agree with a lot of his points on like the you know, him copying your content, but like saying that somebody knows of you just because you commented on their video, bro, I don't fucking look at people's profiles when they comment on my YouTube channel, like at all. I just fucking, I see a name and I comment. I don't look at their profile picture. That shit's way too fucking small to even see what it is. I don't go to people's profiles when they comment on my shit. So saying that like months ago he knew who you were, maybe now because he very obviously copied your video. But just saying like, oh, he knows me because he commented or hearted my comment. That's no.
Even from his viewer, banking on the hope that I remain silent. And yeah, he was right. I was a coward.
I just think he
and I
wouldn't. He
remained
thought he wouldn't
silent
get caught.
for 4 months.
Like I said,
Getting
a lot of
doubly
people on
screwed
YouTube do
over
this.
Like what Artumble did to me really makes a creator not want to create any content. Because if you put out something and he copies it, now you're competing with yourself.
Fuck that, bro. No, fuck that, bro. Don't be worried about someone, you know, about like worried about uploading content because you think someone's gonna steal it. Fucking put them on blast like you're doing right now. That's what you should have done months ago.
And it ate me up for months. After that incident, I really wasn't motivated to make content, and so there was a big 20-day content gap between this video and the next one, right? And that feeling sucks, and I don't wish that on anybody. And so I try to do my due diligence, crediting Knack and Better Than Nothing when I did my showcase, because it's important to respect others instead of seeing them as beneath you, instead of stealing their flowers. And the grim reality is this: The only way to combat someone taking our work is to talk about it and let the public, let you guys, the viewers, decide for
Yep.
yourself if it's wrong or
And
not.
also purposely put something that is false. So if they copy it, you know they copied your shit.
So that's what I'm doing.
Just
All
use
I
a
can do
watermark.
is-
That has nothing to do with someone stealing your guide. Like, they're not using their footage, they're just stealing their guide, like the concept of their video. That is what he's talking about, not using his footage.
to share my experience, and yeah. But why now, Zeto? Also, you're making it sound like he's doing this to other creators too. Or you have at least another example, right? That's where the climax comes in. But to truly experience the climax, we must first understand how I got attacked by a bear behind my back. So as you guys probably saw in the thumbnail,
Wait a minute. Guoba Certified. Did ZMM just remake your vid? I link my sources and give everyone involved proper credit. I know what it feels like to have my guide remade and get 0 credit. My initial free-to-play remembrance strat for Swarm got reused more times than a toilet. Holy back reading. Wait, why did he say that? Because he read it like a day or two later? Of course you're going to back read. Wait, did he say this in a public Discord? Did Guoba say this in a public Discord? Like a Star Rail Discord or something?
Little Bear, drama certified, he's back again. You thought you would learn from inciting drama in the public space with Mr. Smack.
Yeah, see, he did do.
He's
I
back
remember.
on
Yeah.
form, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. He went from policing misinformation to policing content between two creators who did not have any content issues. Even after Knack commented, applauded my take on the strategy, and gave me his seal of approval.
What did Knack
Content
say? I want
Police
to know.
Certified still had to accuse me of stealing Knack's video. That I remade Knack's video. Look at the tone that he says this. Knack Frog, did ZMM just remake your vid? Frog emoji.
With
What
the
do the
tea
pains
sipping
mean?
frog.
Knack himself did not fall for the drama bait. He said, yeah, I got credit, all good. And then he says, I'm sure there were plenty of people who figured it out anyway. I was just the first to share
Yep,
it. So
that's there it is. There it is, dude. That is my original take, what I said at the beginning of this video.
GigaChat himself doesn't take the bait. Oh, by the way, instead of doing this privately, forgot this was public certified.
No.
Said all of this in a public Discord chat.
He did not, bro. Did this in a public Discord? Why is bro yapping his mouth about another creator in a public Discord? Is this a Star Rail Discord?
StarDB general chat.
Star DB.
You can't make this shit up.
So Star Rail database Discord. Wow.
Like, you can go look at it right now and it's there. And when I called out the backstabber for it, he just said, oh, back reading, nervous Pepe emoji. So he thought I wouldn't catch his ass in 4K.
What a bitch, man. Oh, I fucking hate motherfuckers like that, dude. Bro, stop yapping your mouth, man. Oh my God. Message the fucking creator privately. What the fuck you saying this shit publicly for? It's just people that are trying to fucking get a rise out of someone else and insinuate drama. Holy fucking shit. That's like children do that, man. Be a fucking adult and message the person privately.
Unlike you, I personally reached out to Knack in private, even
Yeah,
though he
see?
said he was all right with it. Even though he said he told you it was okay, I made sure again because that's the right way to do it. And he said this, no, that's all good. There's no way I can lay claim to a way to play the game. I enjoyed watching your take on it. Quite entertaining. Appreciate the shout out.
Good dude.
Man,
Good
I've
dude.
never seen so much GigaChat energy in my life. Also,
And dude only has 5K subs, you know? Sometimes people get more sub count, they get a big head about themselves.
Guoba claimed that I remade the video. I just referenced the dice strategy and mixed it with my own teams using the preservation team to do the showcase with my own take on it.
Yep, that is literally what I said at the beginning of the video. If you take someone's idea, you flip it, you credit them, and you make it your own, that is completely fine. Everybody on YouTube does this because when this happens, it's mainly because another creator is getting inspired by your video, right? And as long as they credit you and make it their own, then it's completely fine.
Knack said, I enjoyed your take on it. If you just watched the first 35 seconds of the video or saw the credits or looked at the comment section where Knack approved of it, you would have realized there's nothing to police here. And even if you didn't see the video,
Didn't Guoba also do the same exact thing with Smack? Wasn't he talking shit about him in a public Discord too? I don't remember the drama. I remember it was something like that.
Why are you putting my name in your mouth?
Oh!
Where is Mind Your Own Business certified when you need
For
him?
real,
But
dude.
instead, we get Attack in Public certified. It's ridiculous. What is wrong with you? Imagine if Guoba said this shit in public.
That's what it was. He commented, that's what it was. That pissed me off. You do not do that. You do not comment on someone else's video. What was he doing? Was he like correcting him or some shit like that? Was using, yeah, that's what it was. Misinformation. I fucking hate that word, man. I fucking hate when people use that stupid dumbass word, man. They use it for fucking everything. Oh, you're spreading misinformation. Bitch, shut the fuck up. He was correcting with him about something in Blade. I think he did calcs and spreadsheets. What a fucking nerd, dude. What a fucking nerd. I'm sorry.
Space behind someone's back. Like,
yeah, I remember Smack calling him out. I watched that video. That's when I subbed to Smack, I think, by the way, because I didn't even know who Smack was.
Tone, MTash, Brax. He knows it would be game over for him. So he...
Because I think that was also around the time that Tectone watched his video and, like, I think Tectone was having, like, a really bad day and was, like, really late. I think he was trying to stay up for the Star Rail live stream or Genshin live stream or something like that. And he kind of, like, made a joke, but, like, kind of shit-talking Gacha Smack's video or something, like, saying he was waffling or whatever. And I think I remember seeing Gacha Smack did a video about it that he was like kind of, you know, disappointed because he like liked Tectone's content and seeing that he kind of disrespected him and shit. But then they squashed it. They're good. He apologized and said he wouldn't do that again. Guess old habits die hard. Jesus fucking Christ. How old is he, man? It's like
you gotta
fucking
do it to
18,
a smaller
19,
creator like me. But hey, you picked the wrong
like there's no way Guoba's a grown ass adult, right?
to ruffle
be
the
doing
fence
this
with
shit.
today. I remember how he told Gacha Smack and his Discord that he didn't
I'm not replying to drama or being a part of it. They can get their views. I'll do my content. He literally started the drama. What do you mean?
like replying or being part of drama, that they can get their
What the
views. I'll
fuck?
do my
Dude is fucking like, what the fuck, bro? Holy shit. Is he a narcissist?
content.
Little bro's
he
so
goes
confused.
and falsely attacks another creator's content just to get what? 8 ayaya emotes? That's more pathetic than getting views.
Ayaya,
The
ayaya.
hypocrisy and ego of this
Great
guy
picture of
is
Smack
bigger
there.
than No Man's Sky.
Bro, Smack? Not gonna lie. If I was gay, you know, he's attractive.
It's
He's an
like I'm
attractive man.
endorsing a smaller creator and
No
content
homo.
belief certified.
Okay. Your information is misinformation. Bro, who made this, bro? Who made this, bro? Who made this?
Drives by and says, sorry, I don't like this. You got to go to content
Oh
jail
my
now.
God.
Gotcha Smack said it best.
You expect it from the randoms, but you don't expect it from another content creator.
The ironic part
Yeah.
is no one is
I've had a content creator do that to me in the past, too. I went the fuck off on him.
saying this. Like, none of you guys who watch my videos are saying this. And not even randoms did this. Except Guoba, who is arguably the top 3 biggest
is
Star
sexy
Rail
as fuck, true.
creators. That's the
I'm still sexier,
mind-blowing
though.
part to me. Like, a creator would risk their whole entire reputation
When I'm
to
not
stroke
bald,
their ego
but it's
over
okay.
others. This is poor form, little bear.
Let me
If
get
it's
my
two
fade
things I
back
hate
real
the
quick.
most, is people that put others down to make themselves feel better, and people telling me what to do when
Bro, if you guys saw what I used to look like when I was 19, 20, 21, y'all would not believe it was me.
they don't have the right to. All right? So my friend was right. It doesn't matter what Guoba's opinion is, as
Even
long
bald?
as Knack and I have no issues with
Hey.
it. This reminds me of that one soul dude who literally
Is he gonna talk about the dude the former minor? is it that Solo? Is your profile picture you? Yeah.
self-insert himself into Tectone's business to incite drama when Tectone
Dude, that was crazy. I could not believe that shit. That motherfucker just wanted his 10 seconds of fame. That is what that was, dude. I am sorry. He went after Tectone trying to defend another creator that did not need defending. That was the most, dude, that live stream with Tectone and Solo was one of the most entertaining things I have ever watched in my life. I got fucking popcorn and I sat back and actually watched all of that shit while I was editing content for my TikTok or YouTube or Patreon, whatever it was. I think it was editing anime content for TikTok. And dude, the little jokes and sarcasm that Tectone was giving this dude, and the solo dude just could not register that he was trolling him. It just made it so fucking funny, dude.
Tone and the other creator already hashed it out.
It's called Steak and Eggs.
Like that.
And my opinion of you changed because I was like, okay, well, when he's not talking about Genshin, he's not making a fucking
Look at
clown of
this
himself.
fucking
So you're
stupid
probably
ass,
wondering,
bald ass
Zeto,
face, bro.
why did you put
Oh, it
Artumbo and
kills me
Guoba
every
in the
time,
same
bro.
video? Well, you guessed it. They are creators that have supported each other on multiple collabs. And
Oh,
they have commented
I see where this is going here. Ah, that's even more fucking sus. What the fuck?
on each other's videos constantly. So we know that they are friends.
So was Guoba saying this shit in a public Discord to fucking like kind of like defamation, kind of to make him look bad and not Artumbo? So people would stop thinking Artumbo was the one who stole someone's content, and he was trying to call out ZMM and pretty much say like, hey, you're stealing content, to kind of flip and reverse it on him, like pull a fucking Uno reverse card. Damn, that backfired like a motherfucker, didn't it?
At least on the creator level. And in that case, one, Guoba Certified got a friend who steals, remakes videos,
Does
and
not
does
credit.
not credit.
And does not
and
change
two,
it
we all
in-
know that Content Police Certified loves to call out people in public for remaking videos. Well, well, well. Send me to Facebook Live and call me a conspiracy theorist, but there might be a correlation here. If you
Yeah,
ask
dude,
me
this
what
was
1
sus.
plus 2 is, I'd say 5. And that brings us to the climax. Artumbo is doing it again? The Yoink and Artumbo? Say it ain't so.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait, but who's he yoinking from now?
So someone tipped me off and says that Artumbo posted a video of the same exact strategy that I referenced, that Knack made and stuff like that. And it's the same strategy that you saw Guoba saying I stole. He's doing that right now.
Dude, that
What-
is what happened. That is exactly what Guoba was trying to do. I bet they were talking about it in DMs. I bet Guoba and Artumbo was talking about this shit in DMs, bro. Garen motherfucking T. There's no doubt in my mind.
The surprise. It's the capitalism strategy that Knack wrote and that I credit Knack. But the funny part is he didn't credit anybody on this.
Okay, bro, that is just so fucked up. Like, it helps you. It helps both creators. Why is it such a big deal?
He didn't say, hey, I saw it from here.
What am I looking at?
I'm pretty sure he's not referencing
Okay, bro.
anything because he thinks we're all beneath him, right? You know what? Let's go ask Guoba. Ask Guoba about it. So yeah, I painfully watched the full video and he used the exact strategy that Knack provided and even labels one of the chapters capitalism. It doesn't mention Knack at all.
What the fuck? Bro. Like, at least make it not obvious, man. Holy shit, that is crazy. Who titles the intro to their video capitalism when you're literally copying a video that says capitalism always wins in the thumbnail? Hello? In the fucking title. Bruh, come on.
Doesn't link his YouTube or say it anywhere.
That's
So the
fucking
very same strategy that
crazy.
Guoba
That's
accused me of
crazy,
stealing
bro.
and
That's
remaking
crazy.
from Knack,
That's
even though I
wild.
gave everyone credit and Knack approved, is now being taken by Artumbo, who didn't reference anyone, not
That's
even
crazy.
CN players. This is your guy, Guoba. Wait, I know. Let's check Discord. Maybe Content Police
No,
Certified
there's more.
condemned Artumbo like he did me in a public Discord chat, right? Not this one.
Wait, what was that?
Artumbo like he did me in a public Discord chat, right? Not this.
He really typed in Guoba Certified's name, bro.
This one. Nope. Not this one either. Actually, here's a good idea. Hey, Guoba, at Guoba, did Artumbo just remake Knack's video without an ounce of credit? No, I'm not that petty. I'm not that.
Do it!
When I asked Knack about
Oh, bro, I would have did it, bro. Oh man, I would have fucking did that shit, bro. Oh, I am the type of mother and fucker. If you fuck with me, I'm gonna fuck with you back. Fuck around, find out. That is exactly how I am. If you talk shit to me, you come to me, you disrespect me, I'm gonna fucking come at you 200%, bro. And there's no filter. I don't give a fuck.
Artumbo taking the strategy he pioneered without crediting anyone, he said this. Sadly, I figured
That's
that
fucking,
kind of behavior
what's his
would
name?
be
Clint
more
Wolf.
common
Ask that
than not.
motherfucker.
So
I
was
fucking
actually surprised
embarrassed that motherfucker so bad on Twitter, he blocked me.
to get mentioned at all in your video. So yeah, Artumbo would
Wait, what was that?
So
Sadly, I figured that kind of behavior would be more common than not, so I was actually surprised to get mentioned at all in your video. Oh, so they talked about it in DMs.
was actually surprised to get mentioned at all in your video. So yeah, Artumbo would rather step on them, take their belongings, and claim it as his own since we are basically beneath him. Double standard certified. You held me a higher standard than Arthefbo? Calling me out for endorsing and crediting other creators, but not a peep
Bro.
at your friend who steals from the smaller creators you champion to
I mean, bro, come on, chill. You're not that much smaller than him. It's like 7K subs, bro. And after this, you're probably gonna have just as much subs as him, to be honest. Because didn't Gacha Smack and Tectone react to this?
help. And back to the climax. Well,
I think I saw their
since
thumbnails.
you're such a champion of the smaller creators, you also know our story and you love calling people out in public for remaking videos. I would be so happy if you can call out your friend Arthumbo, and maybe in one of your guys' Moonecraft collab, you can ask him, hey Arthumbo, did you steal ZMM, Knack, and other creators' videos? And please do this publicly, because you seem to love the clout. So now
No, he is at ZMM is at 27K, and maybe he got 10K in the last fucking month. I don't know. We'll check. And Artumbo is at like 34.
Guoba, that's what paying really means. Not being credited at all for your work and having it stolen.
Wow. Wait, no, but that was 4 months ago. 18K was 4 months ago.
My professor once said, when you climb
Wait, what is this Tectone comment? It's harder to be MOC while pulling because now I have to build more units. Focus on, yeah, I'm not bad. Just unlucky. What the fuck is bro waffling about? Free to play. Oh, Memtash comment on his video too. Okay.
that ladder, don't pull it up. Hold it down like how others have held it down for you. And I've learned to cherish those words, passing down the torch and helping others like how others have helped me. So for Guoba, I hope he learns to be more self-aware.
Hey, bro,
He's a
he got
very
my sub
talented
after
and
that.
hardworking
He got
guide
my sub
maker.
after this.
I hope he can grow his ego into an ego that has.
Guess what I'm gonna do when I post this reaction too, by the way? You'll never guess. I'm gonna actually credit his video and put his video in the description and pin comments, you know, like you should when you steal someone else's shit. Jesus Christ.
Self-respect as well as respect for others, and avoid going down the wrong path.
Like
so, yeah,
for explanation, right? For example, Home U Labs. Me and him are really cool, right? We've talked on occasion, you know, as we're acquaintances, right? That what you would say for content creators. He knows I've reacted to his videos. I reacted to his videos because I was trying to learn about Honkai Impact 3rd lore before I got into the game. And his videos helped me actually get excited and want to play Honkai Impact 3rd. He also did some videos on Star Rail. I reacted to like every single theory, or not theory, but like lore breakdown that he had on his channel. And I credited every single video. Every single video. While watching the video, I told my subs and my viewers while live on Twitch, go sub to his channel, go like his video, go to the original video. And I always in the description, pin comments, put his video. That is what you should do. And he, you know what? He's fine with it. You know why? Because these are videos that are 4 months old, right? Even if it was a week old, when someone else reacts to your video, it boosts your video back in the algorithm. And in turn, you're going to get more views on that video again and resurge it in the algorithm and possibly get a big influx of subs too. That is how YouTube works. YouTube is more of a community thing. Yeah, Twitch is more cutthroat. Bro, if you're not at the top, fuck you. You're at, that's why a lot of big creators don't raid smaller streamers, because they don't want other people to be found. They want you to watch them. But YouTube is not like that. YouTube is not like that cutthroat. Like it's very, very different. Guoba did a lengthy community post. Oh, I got to see this.
That's my story.
I gotta look at this
know.
after.
I guess I just felt like I was falsely attacked by a bigger creator for doing the right thing.
No, he's
while
not that
the
much bigger
real
than you.
Criminal got away. I highly recommend checking out H-Bomber Guy's video on plagiarism. It's probably the best
Goddamn,
video
4
essay I
hours?
have
Jesus
seen. And
Christ.
since I yoinked quite a bit of H-Bomber's clip, it's probably not going to be much, but I will be doing what he did and splitting the revenue of this video to the victims that Artumbo has stolen from. If you feel like he has stolen from you and you have evidence, feel free to message me on Discord or send a comment. Overall, I was really stressed when making this video. 50% of me just wanted to let it go. The other 50%
I felt
was
that.
like, are you
I had drama with someone in the past. I didn't even make a video on it. I just let him talk his shit and then roasted him on Twitter, and on live stream. But I never made a dedicated video to it because I didn't want to give the motherfucker that attention. But that was totally different compared to what this is. That was just straight up drama, talking each other. And this is like someone stole your content. That's totally different.
Are you
I'd argue this is worse.
really going to be a coward again and let these guys keep on doing this
No.
and potentially have to deal with it again in the future?
No.
Then I realized
No,
if
put
I
'em
don't
on
try to
blast.
stop these guys
They're gonna do it again. If you never said anything, they would keep doing it.
now and share
And I'm gonna be honest, they're probably gonna keep doing it because the fact that he didn't even make a response, or Artumbo didn't even make a response or say anything, and he's still copying videos. Motherfucker is just doing whatever the fuck he wants. He does not care.
my story, they're going to repeat this
I just looked at Artumbo's community post and he admits it all. So Artumbo has a community post? Okay, I'm gonna have to look
again
at this.
to others. And like H-Bomber Guy said, we can only talk about our experiences. It's kind of lawless out here on YouTube.
No, he can't Tresk because it's not using his footage. So he cannot copy strike that video. It has to be your footage that someone's using. And it has to be longer than a certain amount, and it has to be non-transformative at all. That's why people don't copyright strike people that do reaction videos. Because it's very hard to prove, that it's not transformative. If you're watching a 15-minute video and your reaction is 15 minutes long, you deserve to get copyright striked because that is crazy. If you are watching, this video is like, what, 20 minutes? My recording's already at 54 minutes, okay? If you're watching a video and you're reacting like this, wow. Damn, that's crazy. What the wow. You're a fucking shit reactor and don't ever react ever again. Take it for someone who has over 110,000 followers on TikTok for our fucking anime. If you're not good at reacting, please do not fucking react to people's videos. That is stealing content. All right? At least people like me, Asmongold, Tectone, like we make it transformative enough to where it's not the same video. You're giving your own take on what's going on in video. It's very different. See why you delete your VODs on anime reactions then on Twitch? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, bro. Like, geez, I ain't gonna get caught slipping. What the fuck?
So the only judges are you guys, the viewers, and the only thing I can do is just to share my experience and let the judges decide.
Tresk, I'll be
Thank you
putting it
guys.
on
I
YouTube.
appreciate all the support that you guys have given
I'm
me.
actually probably
The
gonna upload
community
it
has been
now.
Great. I just can't thank you guys enough, and I'll do my best to be a better creator. Okay, bye now. Bye. Bye.
Hey,
See ya. Have
hey,
fun
I'm gonna
building
be
your
real,
free-
bro. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This was a great video. I'm glad he fucking put this dude on blast. I am going to share his video in chat. If you guys did not sub to him yet, feel free to go subscribe to his channel or at least go like his video. All right, because he deserves it after the shit he went through. I'm glad this is almost at 100K right now, because creators like that need to be put on blast. And he got a sub for me, man. I'm looking forward to seeing more content from him. Let me go look. So I want to see. So Guoba Certified made a post, and also you said that what's his name already did too. What's his name? Artumbo made a community post too. I want to see this. I gotta fucking piss, man. No, I will not be subscribing.
Welcome to another.
Let me look at his community post. Wow, that is a very lengthy explanation. Jesus fuck. Okay. That's all we got. The goal of this post is to address ZMM in his latest video. The first part is directed to ZMM. I'm sorry. The Swarm Guide, completely yours and uncredited. Plagiarism is extremely severe and unacceptable. There's nothing for me to say beyond I will be crediting the proper sources and working to rectify any issues that remain. This also applies to any other video work of mine that falls under the same boat. Correct me if I'm wrong, didn't he just do a Golden Gears video that was exactly copied of PMM as well? Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Like, yeah, this is nice. He's apologizing and saying it's all his fault. But let's be real here. He's only saying this because he got caught. if he did not get caught, he would keep doing the shit that he was doing, keep stealing people's content without crediting, and this would have never got addressed, and he would have never said shit. So you can take this apology with a grain of salt. Yeah, he's a bigger man for apologizing and claiming all responsibility, but you should have just not did it in the first place, man. Like, and he already did it again. For those of you that are fans of my content, I'm sorry. I know it's pretty disappointing news. I've not only stolen and used other creators' work to my benefit, but I have also caused them harm. The past 4 months, my actions have been inexcusable, and the only thing for me to say is that I will do my best to be better. Okay, let me see what Guoba had to say. Probably not as wholesome as that, surely. Hey guys, I messed up, and I wanted to explain my situation. Sorry to ZMM first. Wow, I'm fucking surprised. Not gonna lie to you. And sorry to you guys. I just wanted to put this here as a place for anyone wondering what the latest ZMM video was about. Before we start, again, sorry to ZMM for publicly denouncing you in a Discord server, for bringing hate your way, for discrediting your hard work, and then for not supporting you when you opened up to me about problems you had. Sorry for not holding our Tumbo to the same standards. I was not a good friend. Finally, I am sorry for not apologizing sooner, and yes, I am sorry for being caught. What I was just saying in the previous post, at least he knows that. I didn't realize my actions were this severe. Bro, what do you mean? Let's be real, bro. Please. You literally were trying to start shit about another creator in a public Honkai Star Rail database, general fucking chat in a Discord, a public Discord. What did you think was going to happen? When the same creator is in the same server and you're just publicly trying to shame and shit talk him, saying he's copying someone else's content. How did you think that was gonna go? Like, bro, you should just stop. Stop talking. Just fucking DM people instead. Ah, damn. And the calm message from your side, respect to that, made me think everything was okay, but a mistake is a mistake, and apologizing instantly should have been the way. Response in his community, on his community tab. I called out ZMM in a Discord about remaking another creator's video. He did not steal any content. He instead made his... Okay, he's just explaining what happened. Let me scroll ahead here. ZMM then kept the plagiarism secret to himself. He didn't call anyone out until my comment in the StarRail database Discord, where I falsely accused ZMM for copying someone else's work. This was in public and very wrong and not even true. I don't do my research or think about it. Yeah, neither does Artumbo. This hurt ZMM, who had his guide copied in the past and then was accused by me of copying, which is a serious claim from my part. This then made him call both of us out, which makes sense to do since I also went public, so my apologies all over the place here, and I will do my best to do better. Taking a break from socials, and like many advise, including myself, I'm getting off the keyboard. Good fucking job. You're fucking learning. But you said the same thing after you started shit with Gacha Smack, so let's see if that's true 4 months from now. I'm talking to ZMM privately now, okay, for a full rundown. I don't think we need to read all this, do we? Do we need to read all this? Is this just a bunch of waffling? Like, why has this got to be this long, bro? There's no way this is that serious. Jesus, listing his mistakes. Should have talked to his friend. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Waffling. In any case, if this does blow up and ZMM gets growth, and NACFRAG gets growth, then that's at least a nice twist to this, blah, blah, blah. I won't be hiding my comments. Yeah, I mean, this is another lesson to me to shut my mouth. I make guides for people, and whilst some people may enjoy my personality, I know that most people here are for the info, not for me. I wouldn't say that's the case. I feel like people follow you for you, not just because of your guides, but it's like 50-50. I do want to be more than that and develop my personality, but doing that with hate, calling out people is wrong. At least you learned, bro. At least you're learning. And I'm sorry for that. I still enjoy chatting to people in many servers, but I will yet again remind myself to steer clear away from when it gets too far. I 100% understand that if I was to see the same message, I would be upset too. Okay, no. Good on them for apologizing. But, man, I'm like, bro, who has time to talk in public discords like that, man? As a creator. As a viewer, that's a totally different story. As a creator... Bro, I'm recording my own content. I'm editing my own content. I'm streaming. I work full time. A lot of these smaller creators also work full time. They don't just, just do content. Maybe some of them are full-time. I don't know if, you know, Guoba or Artumbo is full-time or not, but dude, I don't understand how people have time to be in public gacha discords and constantly talking in so many different servers, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that, especially trying to like make drama up about someone else. So, I mean, I'm glad that they apologized, but at the end of the day, the apology falls just kind of flat to me, because the only reason that they're apologizing is because Lil Bro ZMM made a video that called him out. That at the end of the day, that's why they got called out, and they felt they needed to respond so that their community didn't get mad at them and they didn't lose subs or viewers. That at the end of the day is the only reason, in my opinion, why they apologized. They still apologize, and they were bigger men for it, so yeah, I applaud them for that, but they should have did so sooner, and they shouldn't have did what they did at the end of the day, you know? That's my thoughts on it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I didn't expect to see drama like this, man. And holy shit, if you're fucking taking work from someone else, fucking at least credit them in the fucking comments, man. Jesus Christ.